again. Inhale, exhale. But now let's talk about Charlie Kirk, Antifa being labeled as a terrorist organization, and minding my own damn business, trying to win on this $3 episode of California Crossword. Ticket 15. Make sure it's in focus. I'm going to focus on this ticket here. Let's see if we get a star first. But the unicorn shoe, the daisy, the gabas. Okay, so it's been another memorable week of the year 2025. Charlie Kirk. One of the last things that I saw of Charlie Kirk before he was assassinated in Utah. I'm gonna misquote him here, but it was something like, there's no real reason or rush to release the Epstein list. And I'm thinking, what the fuck's wrong with this guy? We should see who's on that fucking list. And then he got smoked, whacked, killed, transitioned to the next world, and just started seeing some more of his other debates. And then at the end, I think one of his last conversations was with Ben Shapiro, and he started questioning the purpose of Netanyahu's leadership of Israel. And someone wrote in the comment section something like, Charlie Kirk didn't get assassinated because of what he said. He was assassinated because people listened to him. And I thought, yeah, that's it. And with the narrative, who can you criticize, who can you not criticize? We start looking at, I started looking at, why is the job market the way it is? Why is the economy the way it is? Why do we speak this language? Why do we speak with these accents, these slang terms? Unemployment, productivity, cost, the homeless on the street, all these things, right? What causes? How did we get here? And it's by design. And overall, to remain sane, I say UK, United Kingdom. I say and believe, everything in the universe is as it should be. And again, that doesn't mean that we'll settle for what you got, or I'll keep earning this amount per hour, or I'll never get promoted, or I'll learn more to become more. No. To grow, to wonder, to seek truth, to seek growth. Do we have a you anywhere to win on these scratcher tickets? Where's the you? Here it is. But with moments ago, Antifa has now been labeled a terrorist organization by Donald J. Trump. And Jimmy Kimmel got canceled to SM SIM card. And I'm not a fan of Jimmy Kimmel. Even before Charlie Kirk there, I wasn't much of a fan of his, right? But Charlie Kirk should be able to speak, just like Jimmy Kimmel should be able to speak. Charlie Kirk got smoked, and Jimmy Kimmel got canceled. And who's to say that now that Antifa is labeled a terrorist organization, why can't the Girl Scouts of America be labeled terrorist organizations? What will they need to do to be labeled that? What's that song by the Black Eyed Peas? We need to look out for the Bloods and the Crips and the KKK and the CIA, something like that, right? Because those are the organizations that taunt people, um, um, hurt people, commit violence on the streets in towns, lonely roads out in the country. Those are the it's amongst us. It's not it's our ignorance. Our okay, any more SMs in the house? So, and then with Candace Owens, of course, as usual, PJ pajamas. I'm gonna lose my train of thought and go all over the road with my points of view. Then Candace Owens is also sharing her thoughts on Charlie Kirk, and the truth. Why did he, what motivated, or what was the conspiracy, or what was the agenda, or what can happen now that Charlie's gone, and kind of someone points the finger at those with Israel, with a pro-Israel agenda. And any more PJs in the house? And I think Candace Owens, she's gonna get a lot of bad attention. CHP. I think we have a word. Can we have shy? Okay, CH. Okay. Okay, so we have a word, shy. Okay, so Jimmy got canceled. And it's not like you said like what Maxine Waters said. Maxine Waters, that stupid fucking bitch with the hair hat. When you see someone, politician, you don't like, give them hell and let them know and follow them. And those are direct orders to go harass someone, right? And Jimmy Kimmel, I'm not a fan of Jimmy Kimmel, but you should be allowed to say whatever dumb shit he says, especially since he's a comedian, right? Since we'll know that oh, but you have Victor already, because we have his, Shy and his. So there's that. Then we could win some more. FB, Facebook. XV2R. Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel should maybe apologize, right? Maybe to his family, to his family, to Charlie Kirk's family. To be silenced, no. And Antifa, fuck them, I'm not a fan of them. Fuck the Black Lives Matter movement. Fuck all that shit. Fuck all that rioting. Fuck your 47 pronouns. They're labeled as terrorists. So what does that mean? That they're able to get you're able to call drone strikes on them, or what? And because who's to say that? Let's say I don't like you, right? Or her, or them, or they, or this, or that. And someone accuses you of saying, no, that he's Antifa, she's Antifa, they're Antifa. Okay, DA, District Attorney. Okay, so we could win more with an E or an R, okay? Any more DAs in the house? So Antifa's a terrorist organization. Jimmy Kimmel was canceled. Charlie Kirk is gone, and I forget where I saw it on the YouTube that said, well, this could also just be a literal turning point in America. And someone volunteered BN, the vein. Barrio Nuevo is a gang in East LA called Barrio Nuevo Estrada, I believe. Yeah, okay, I think we have two V's somewhere. V, yeah, there's another V here. And another N. And another N. And another N. Yeah, I think, yeah, we did have a P. L. Okay, one more letter, X. Wait, do we have A? Yes, we do. We have 3 words. $4. Yes. We still got 1 letter left. Okay, so look, we could have more monies with an O, E, R, R, E, O, O, R, E, Oreo. Who went with Oreo? Okay, with L, O, R, E, lore, or Role. Rowley, not Rolex, because you already had the extra. With Rowley, you could win more. With T would just be whatever, nothing really, because we need an E. So looking for a Rowley, not a T. A T. Why me? Not fair. We still won. T. Hold it. Okay. Hold on. Nope. That's it. Got a victory this time. Remember, you scratch up the code so that when you go cash it in, you're like, give me my money. And you're not there just with your back turned to strangers. All right, that's it for now. Out.